You know, Coach Stone, it wouldn't be an interview without the grinder in the background, but we're here to talk about the weekend. A 2-0 win over Saanich. Let's talk about that game first.
Yeah, obviously, certainly not the start we wanted by any stretch of the imagination. I think the boys showed up a little bit confident. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the box score shows or what the rosters say. It's a hockey game. You got to show up and compete, and we obviously reiterated that and reminded them that there's folks here paying to come watch this game. And I thought in our second period we had a great period. I think that was probably our best period of the whole weekend. We didn't score a ton of goals in the period, but we opened things up and started to really dictate the game a little bit. And obviously in the third, it was nice, late in the game, 2-0 game. We had to test some things that we haven't really had to do so far through exhibition in the first weekend. So to see us, buckle down on the D side there was impressive for sure.
It's a lesson you seem to have to teach these boys, different boys, every year. You can't take anybody for granted in this league.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? I got to give a lot of credit to Brent Bolischuk and the Braves. They came in and, I'm not going to give anything away here, but I certainly think that he had a discussion with his boys about how they wanted to approach our forecheck. And I thought in the first period they did a really good job of just limiting our second chances. We had a lot of one-and-dones because of how they were playing in that zone. So, for us, we did make a couple adjustments, and certainly I think the number one thing was just the work ethic, certainly, and obviously we were able to kind of open things up a little bit for us there. But full credit to them. They came in, certainly from what we saw in the video last night to tonight, they made some pretty big strides for sure, and they came ready to play.
And Dylan Franklin gets his first goal in junior. That's a great bit of news. But also, how about the play of Rob McKetty?
Yeah, you know what? When the game was, obviously it was close the whole game, but early on, I thought he made some big saves in the first. He looked super calm. Everything was hitting him. For me, especially with bigger goalies, you don't want to chase the game. Mm-hmm. And I thought he let pucks come to him. He looked super laid back, and that's something that the rest of the boys see, right? When he's confident in playing that way instead of scrambling in the net, certainly makes a difference for our guys, and I thought he played great.
Nanaimo Buccaneers, Friday night. You know what it's like when the Bucks are in town. It should be a good one.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, there's no question. Obviously, Clayton taking over there. He and I have chatted a whole bunch over the summer, and for us, obviously, North Division, we want to have some bragging rights and show the teams in our division that we're going to be a team that's going to be hard to beat every night. And at the end of the day, we're going to have to come certainly a lot stronger than we did in the first period on Friday night.
Thank you very much for doing this, Lee.
Awesome. Thanks, Mark.
Got any predictions?
For either team? Let's see. Who's going to get the first goal of the season? I think it's going to be Owen Christensen. There we go. Owen Christensen. You know what? I'm not even a doctor to play-by-play on that one. Owen Christensen. Long list of penalties. We'll go over that during the intermission.
Yeah.
What a goal, Peter. Christensen. Christensen with the steal. And Shepherd, no chance on it.
It's going to seem like about 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't like doing the bus trips that are like to Courtney or even to Parksville. Oh, scores!
And not a lot of celebration.
And that's a hat trick.
And Gilbert on the line together.
Here's a chance right up front. Bono with this scoring play. My goodness. Now you know why Coach Stone, when he thought that Bono was available, went after him. Back to the high slot. Whitaker puts it out in front, right through the blue paint. Backhand scores! I don't know who it went off, but it might have been Bono with his second. Donnelly was in the vicinity.
Well, it was a football.
He's hit. Murray, nice pass. Messer, shot, scores! Pierce Messer doing what Pierce Messer does. And here comes Jennings. Jennings will work out of his own zone. Along the wall to Peterson. Peterson goes to the middle of the ice. Peterson with a shot, scores! Josh Peterson, and we can expect to see more of that from Peterson by far. Porter put it around the boards. Swanson will go after it for the Storm. He centers it out in front. Here's a chance. Scores! Ryan Magic, his first of the season.
And a chance for Abbott, and he
a goal. Abbott with a beauty.
And we've hit double digits at the Brindy.
The Magic. Lead pass. Here comes Flanagan. Flanagan with Swanson. Swanson with a shot. Scores! Top corner! Jory Swanson, that's a beauty. What a shot! Here comes Swanson. Swanson, he's got Murray with him. Swanson with a shot. Scores! Jory Swanson with a snipe. Reminiscent of last night's goal, and this is what Jory Swanson can do. Getting closer and closer in the shot count. 19-17. Oh, nice goal. I think that was Franklin with it on a play from Christensen. Yes, it is. They grabbed the puck. Dylan Franklin with his first goal in the VIJHL.